Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Gaming 2174 here, back with another streamer back playing Geometry Dash. It's good to be back after quite a long time, and I sincerely apologize for the huge gap in between everything that's been going on. So I'm back now. I've been going through quite a lot, and I'm sure you all can see. I have decided my next stream demon will not be Sonic Wave. Now it'll be BuTiTi III by Jonathan GD. I know, you guys may be asking, why am I playing the threequel and not the sequel, even though I haven't done the sequel yet? Well, for a few reasons. One, I want to get a new hardest level beat, or demon beat, whatever you want to say, and two, this level is, a good way well, in my opinion, for me to improve my dual skills, and it has a balanced 99% jump. Unlike BuTiTi II. So, wait, do I have low detail mode enabled? Yeah, I do. I would think. Yeah. So let's do a practice run so I can show the level. So this robot part is actually really easy. It looks a little daunting at first, but it's actually really easy. Oh, and also, guys, I'm going to be getting the coins, too. Because I decided now I'm going to add a new role where no matter what, even if low detail mode's enabled or not on any extreme demons, I'm just going to get the coins on them. Just to add more action to this. So is why I'm going to do that. That ship part there is actually kind of hard. This ball part here is really tough. Especially the fact that those orbs are layered with the cogs. Hey, Ouija number 18. And then we get up here. So we're about almost where I made it for it. So then that's where the second brown key is to access the second coin. Also, guys, I do actually believe it's easier to go the second coin route than the normal route. Okay. This part here also isn't too bad either. I mean, it looks kind of hard. Now the duel. Okay. Yeah, I have been trying the duel a little bit. So I can try to figure this out, like some strategies. Now, this part is actually way easier than the... Well, that ship part is actually easier than the icon. Here we go. Now, the ball part is also kind of tough, too. And then robot ball is also really hard. That's a deadly combination because... That's a deadly combination because of how, like, with the robot, you gotta hold it for certain things. Whereas the ball just goes up right away. Just a single click is enough. Okay, here we go. So now we're on to the final stretch. This is the final stretch. It's actually a little hard. So then this is the... Actually, I forgot to say how you do the third coin route. It looks complicated, but it isn't. So if you see this black orb right here, you'll notice, so the normal route is to hit it late and then go down there. But to do the coin route, the way you do it is you gotta hit it as you're still jumping. So then you land like right on the edge of this little platform, and then you gotta jump down. So watch. So like this. Like that. However, the coin route still has trickery things as well. So you basically gotta pay attention to everything there. However, when you do the coin route, the wave is actually upside down still. It doesn't go to normal like the normal route. And then there was a little skull there. You collect that, then you unlock the coin. The coin is basically free to collect then. So yeah, that's BuTiTi III. And I will admit, it is hard, but actually, once you understand it quite a bit, it's actually not too hard. So I want to continue trying the duel a little bit more before I practice it for real. Not practice, attempt it a little bit. My goal is not to necessarily complete it, but at least maybe get like past the first part of the duel. By first part, I mean this icon part. And it's actually really daunting. It's not one of those things where it's easier than it seems like. Especially there. Like, right in there when... Yeah, like, that part there has quite a bit of trickery as well. But I'm figuring out some strategies. And what I might actually do, since this will be a new hardest when I beat it, is maybe I'll put like a little voiceover explaining some thoughts on the level. And maybe explain a few tips. Oh, I almost did it. But yeah, this... But yeah, this part is actually... But I will say, though, it is still a really good way to maybe improve duel skill. Well, maybe if you were to just play the duel itself, that'd probably just be a good way to do it. But beating the level as a whole would be better than just one certain part. And I'm sure you guys can tell here, getting past here heavily depends on how you hit that blue orb. Aw, come on. I want to get this before I start. But yeah. So yeah, you can tell I've used this quite a bit, 1430. Now, I am expecting this maybe take double the amount of my hypersonic journey. Because I've still been looking for a level that will take me like loads and loads of attempts. And I'm thinking this one might do it. Because so far, the most amount of attempts I've had on a level is over 4,000. And that was on hypersonic. What is my hardest right now? But yeah, you can see there. You gotta hit this orb, that blue orb, is basically a frame perfect, if anything. Because if you hit it slightly wrong, it's basically enough to screw it up entirely. Oh, okay, what should I... Right, I need to think about that little part. You know, I'm debating if I want to change my icon, but I don't really want to continue doing that, because... Because I'm sure you guys are getting to... There, I did it finally. Wow, that was good. Okay. Oops, I don't know why I stopped holding. Yeah, you... Yeah, it's really annoying. But, okay, I should probably stop doing that with looking at my attempts. But yeah, we're gonna continue practicing a little bit. There, I did it again. Oh, I almost did the wave. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm figuring... You know what? Before I keep going, I'm going to explain some little strategies I've found that might actually... So if you guys are attempting this and... Oh, you know what? Let me turn on the preview mode so that way... So, let me explain a few strategies I've figured out. So, right here, this orb, as I said, is pretty much a frame perfect. So, you'll want to pretty much, like, jump right before this spike and then hold. And then when you hit this green orb, just keep holding it until you reach here. There, you gotta do a separate click. And then, once you... like, basically go here, start clicking again, and then here, just click and hold until you hit there, and then right here is like a click pattern, so you can go 1, 2, 3, and then do that, because if you click 3 times, like, quickly, the ball will hit the edge of the spike there, and then right here is another click pattern, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then here I'm not really sure how to explain, but yeah. Oh no, is my game gonna... No, my game didn't crash. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm figuring things out quickly now. Yeah, that click there. Although sometimes it doesn't always work though with like the green orb. I'm not sure why though. I don't know why, though. But yeah, doing the click pattern with the ball is pretty hard. Yeah, it's hard to do the click pattern because that medium. Because that medium spike. But I think this jump here was buffed when 2.2 came out. Yeah, see, I did the clicking pattern too quick. And you can see that's... You can see if you do it too quick, it's not going to work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was buffed when... Whoops. Yeah, it's still kind of hard, so... I'm not sure there. Do I... I think a good strategy would be to... But yeah, okay, I'm figuring it out. Quick. Was that 34? Did I see there with the attempts? But yeah, you can see the icon reacts by, as I said, getting past there heavily depends on the blue timing at the beginning. That blue orb, if you hit it slightly wrong, then you're pretty much dead. Like that. So yeah, that's why it's pretty a crucial timing. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Yeah, you also can't... You can't jump right away as the icon lands. I wish the hitboxes weren't so... I want to try passing the wave part. Okay, that's a bug, what happened there. Okay, but slowly but surely, I'm getting the icon part of the duel down. Slowly but surely, we're getting it down. Oh, I figured out the timing with the ship. So that dash orb with the ship, you gotta hit it like... That's a late timing orb. That's why I died. That seemed like a bug. Because it's a late timing. You gotta hit it late timing in order to pass it. Okay, that I held too long. Okay, it did the click pattern too fast. Okay, I don't know why, like... Now all of a sudden, I'm like... Okay, held too long again. I'm still Okay, I did the... Yeah, okay, slowly but surely, as I said, we're getting it down. Well, I am. And it doesn't help. That... You know what, I'm gonna change my wave to a 2.21, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the basic one doesn't look good. I think I might go back to that one. I think that was the first wave I did when 2.2 came out. This level actually barely has any wave parts in it. I think it actually only has 2 wave parts. Because so there's the one at the end, and then the one in the duel. So yeah, that only totals to 2 wave parts. Which I'm actually extremely grateful for, because the wave is a very glitchy mechanic. And I'm also glad this level isn't heavily focused on the wave either, unlike most extreme demons, because... Oh, there's actually a J block there. Yeah, it's a late timing orb. That's it. Anyway, actually, I think that's enough with that. Let's do another, like, practice, like, of the run. What am I saying? Practice run on the full level. But, yeah, so I'm slowly but surely figuring out some strategies for the duel. Also, guys, I forgot to actually explain something that's helpful for the part after this. So as you know, there are the skulls here. That first skull, it's actually easier to get the first skull than to do the normal route. So if you are going for this level and you're struggling with like that, I recommend getting the first skull because it's a lot easier to go that way than the normal way. Well, at least by my standards. Like, every victor I've seen, they always get that first skull, is the thing. They never go, like, pretty much, like, 9 times out of 10, I see, none of them go the normal way. They always get the skull. Is the thing. And yeah, it is way easier than the normal route. However, that key there, it's not easier than the normal route, but... But like I said, now... Wait. Okay, so... How should I do this? Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh, I almost did it. Yeah, okay, I think if I keep... Okay, if I just hold it until I reach that first jump. It's annoying here with that, because the robot has to miss that first platform and go to the lower one right away. It can't hit the one at the top. I can expect here I might have a little bit of problems. So I might actually have to practice that part of the duel quite a bit. There we go. Okay. Hey, Mazriel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you are right. Long time no see. So, that little, like, part where it transitions to mini-wave is actually really, really hard. It looks simple, but it's actually not. Now, that there I've been having... Actually, yeah, that is true, Mazriel. It is pretty hard, but you can think of it this way. It's very difficult, but not impossible. That's how I view things now. It's very difficult, but not impossible. But anyway, I think now it's about time I should actually start trying. So my goal isn't to beat the level, but try to get at least a new best to try to get to the duel, as I said at the beginning. Oh, I forgot to get that low detail mode skull. Oh well, let's just see what... Oh, that static effect is like... Holy crap, that is so disorienting. Oh, whoops. Yeah, exactly. And I heard it got rated. Tidal Wave. Ah. Okay. Yeah, Tidal Wave I heard got rated, and it's now #1 on the list. Definitely far from that level. Also, Master, I saw you did a stream on 80X. Is that going to be your next Extreme Demon? Also, how did it feel streaming? Was it fun in a way, or did it feel a little weird? Aww. Oh, well, yeah, Majel, that's the thing with me. Like, whenever I'm streaming, like, sometimes I have that situation as well. But I don't mute my mic. Oh, 40. Okay. I just realized if I beat this, I'll actually be one of very few BuTiTi III victors who beat the third first without, like, beating the second one. Also, Mazro, I asked you before, if 80X is going to be your next Extreme Demon, because I saw that's what you streamed. So I thought I'd just ask. Not that it's serious in a way. Oh yeah, I saw that too, actually. You made a platformer level. If you want to, I can maybe show it at the end of the stream. Although right now, I just want to try to get a new best. Also, Mazriel, do you think Juniper will ever try to beat BuTiTi III? After all that pain she witnessed in BuTiTi II? Aw, oh, come on, 40 again? I remember that one, she uploaded a video where she let her chat choose what Extreme Demon she'd play. Oh, you said I'll try to commit to it. Oh, I thought you meant... Yeah, I saw that, but I thought you meant with streaming, not the level. I'm sorry. Because the thing is, I ask questions, but don't pay attention to, like, what people say after I, like, say it. If you're also looking for maybe another Extreme Demon to play, I'd suggest Deception Dive. Don't listen to the fact people say the gameplay is really bad. It's actually really, really fun. Ooh. I got 40 again! Why do I keep dying there? Better not die at 40 again. Oh, I got my exact best. Oh, you did try Deception Dive. Oh, you don't like the ending? Oh, yeah, Major, I'll say that ending... Yeah, it is kind of daunting, but... Well, I passed it without one death there. Maybe that's why, for me, it wasn't so bad. But in practice, I died there quite a lot. Like, practicing the ending. Well, I died there a lot and Krampix's part. But although my solution for that is just practice that part as much as possible. And the ending too. Well, I mean, I did not get a connecting run with the ending and Krampix's part at all. So I pretty much had a blind attempt with the ending. And Krampix's part together in one run. And that was really something I should not have done. I mean, I should have practiced that with the connecting run with the end. I was just really lucky I didn't die there. Shoot, 44 again? Oh, well, I'm consistent at least, I can say. Also, Mazro, I'm adding a new rule now where if I'm doing a level or Extreme Demon that has coins on it, I'm just gonna get all the coins regardless of the difficulty. So, yeah, regardless of how hard an Extreme Demon is now, if it has coins on it, I'm just gonna get them no matter what. Because I figured it would just add a little more action. I mean, that's probably a really dumb way to word it, but I want to make it really, really entertaining for everyone is, I guess, my point, but... And because now there are actually more user coin achievements, so... Now I'm not getting the coins blindly for no reason now. Well, until I get the last user coin achievement. Well, I mean, the one that was easiest for me was Misty Mountains. Well, Misty Mountains has one free coin at the end. Second coin is basically free as well, but the one that gave me most trouble was the first one, obviously, because of that really hard purple orb timing. But, no. Although, I guess I could have just continued going, because I wouldn't have beat that attempt anyway. But I want to practice getting the skulls anyway. I don't know what happened. I clicked the thing and it just didn't... Yeah, Mastro, that is true. The coins in Cataclysm aren't bad. Like, people say getting the second coin is easier than the normal route for the duels. I mean, I agree but disagree with that. Like, agree to disagree, basically. Oh, what? How did I fly up too far there? I really don't know how I flew up too far like that. You know what? No. I'm getting that skull. Also, Masville, it was kind of funny to me that you were trying 80X, because I thought one time I read in a description of one of your videos you would never do 80X, but you decided to try it anyway. I mean, I don't mean that in a mean way. I was doing artificial as a surprise. Yeah, I can see that. I decided I've been playing around actually with a few other extreme demons. I decided my next one is actually going to be Black Blizzard. That would be yet another new hardest. I mean, not that I'm going for, like, advancing, like, new hardest after another new hardest. Mainly because that's actually a really old extreme demon, and I think that also has some hard duels, and I think that'd be a good way to improve my duel skill. I mean, I'm playing this because I want to improve my duel skill. I don't know, Maestro. Maybe I might try AOX. Oh, I actually didn't hold long enough there. Also, Maestro, did you see this new platformer extreme demon called Robot King? Lately? Excuse me? Why did it not use the blue orb? I tried it in practice, Robot King. It's basically getting over it V2. Nope. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I might, or I wouldn't have continued anyway. Oops. I'm gonna... What was that? Okay, I clicked the green orb. I don't know why it did not use it. I don't know why I'm struggling in the beginning now, all of a sudden. There was like a period of time where I was passing it easily. Now it's like taking me millions of attempts to get back up to where I was. Also, Mazra, did you ever say you were going to do Dark Odyssey? I mean, I do remember in one of my streams you said you would do Dark Odyssey to improve your duel skills. Are you still considering to that in a way, or are you leaving that for another time? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I actually clicked it when... Oh my god, that's... Are you serious? Yeah, Dark Odyssey, I think, has more balanced gameplay than Dark Travel. Come on. Why all of a sudden can I not get back, like, to the ship part? And I'm stuck on here now. Oh my god, why can I not pass here now? $44 again? Why can I not pass 44? Ugh, my hand is like feeling. I don't know, how did I do it in practice? I did it first try in practice one time, but I can't remember how I did it. Was I like really I think I might have been like really high and then ugh. I don't like my mouse. Also, I heard that this will not even be Jonathan GD's hardest level anymore. Because, he's making a new level called Real Travel. That's gonna be, I think if I remember right, 15 or 17 minutes long. And that will become his new hardest release level. So I might try to finish this before he releases that. Oh, I didn't hold long enough. I don't know, Mazriel, but from the looks of it, I mean, he said there would be a 90-second dual gameplay part. But, like, from the previews, the beginning doesn't seem too hard. Why is that, like, second orb so daunting now? Oh, come on. Really? You beat a hard demon for your friend? Well, I mean, that's nice of you, but... Although, Mazrio, the problem with that is... Because you did it for him, he can't say that he did it, though. Your friend has to beat 9 circles himself. Then he can say he did it. Because just because a friend beat it, that doesn't mean you beat it, technically. So technically, if anything, Mazro, you re-beat 9 circles again. Oh. Oh, he doesn't care? Well, he will once he realizes when people ask him how he beat it. I mean, I've been telling... I have a classmate who was asking me to beat Color Funk for him, but I told him I cannot do that for him, because... Just because I told him that the same thing, but he wouldn't listen. I was actually watching my 9 Circle X video in the same class, and he asked if it was actually my video, and I denied it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Now, see, now, what I've come to realize, Master, is people, when they beat levels and say stuff like that, that often leads people to suspecting that they didn't actually beat it and are just making fake lies. Actually, just lies. Because, like, every time I see someone say GGEs, they always receive dislikes. Are you serious? That was the last hard timing there. Also, I'm actually considering maybe going back and beating an insane demon I dropped after I beat this. Because I realized I've been really doing extreme demons lately, and I would figure people are starting to get kind of bored of that and would maybe want to watch me do demon levels of other difficulties. I had the idea of going back and doing dream travel. I hit that too late? No, Mazra, I have 6 insane demons. But to be honest, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, having 1 is basically plenty. Like, when I beat Cataclysm, I don't know why I died there. When I beat Cataclysm as my first Extreme Demon, I was like, 1 Extreme Demon is plenty. Because it's basically a milestone. Because that was my first milestone Extreme Demon. I know you may be thinking why that is and not... And, like, why Deception Dive wasn't. Well, by my standards, if I do something like... Say I did something new and did that, like, doing first of something else is basically your first milestone. So yeah, that's basically why that was my first milestone Extreme Demon. And not Deception Dive. Frick that timing. Beat 5 of this div. Yeah, I can see that technically. I mean, well, Crazy 2 was my last Insane Demon beat before I did Cataclysm. That was my 6th Extreme Demon. Not Extreme Demon, Insane Demon. Although, looking back, it really actually isn't that insane to me. I mean, I feel it's more hard, technically. Although, but it's heavily dependent on, like, what other people think. Like how beginners would see it. And that I wasn't really a beginner to Insane Demons at the time. I would say it was about medium-ish, because I had 5 beaten at the time. Like, 1 that was actually on the Insane Demon list, even though I never submitted a record for that. I also want to say, Mazro, if I ever beat a list demon, I'm never submitting a record to it. Never. Because from what it seems, a lot of players often spark controversies when it comes to submitting records, so I'm just gonna go under the mindset of if I beat a new hardest level or one that's on the list, don't upload a record. Just be happy with having beat it. No list points or nothing. Because, I mean, I don't need the demon list to prove my skill. I mean, what proved your skill is just beating it, really. So I don't need list points to prove I'm good. As stupid as it sounds. But yeah, like I said, I'm not doing it just for safety reasons. Oh well, I think I might actually end my stream here, because my finger is starting to get really sore. And I think... now is probably a good time. So if you guys did enjoy this stream, leave a like. As always, feel free to subscribe. So bye for now.